not the lead dog, the scenery never changes. That's why this is the view for every other full-size pickup. And this year, it's deja vu all over again. Because only the Ford F-150 with its high-strength, military-grade aluminum alloy body gives you best-in-class torque, best-in-class payload, and you got it, baby, best-in-class towing. Still leading the pack. This is the big dog. This is the Ford F-150. It doesn't just raise the bar, pal. It is the bar. This isn't just any Saturday. This is a Saturday with the best Wi-Fi experience and your show streams wherever you go. And with savings on wireless, this is a Saturday you can share with the whole family. This is how Xfinity makes life simple, easy, awesome. Get started with Xfinity Internet for just $29.99 a month for 12 months. And ask how you can save on your wireless bill when you include Xfinity Mobile with your internet. Click, call, or visit a store today.
Well, it finally happened, Zachary. Somebody burned down my she shed.
Nobody burned down the she shed, Cheryl.
Well, my she shed's on fire.
Your she shed was struck by lightning.
Zachary, is my she shed covered by State Farm?
Your she shed's covered, Cheryl.
You hear that, Victor? I'm getting a new she shed.
She shed?
Mm-hmm.
That's wonderful news.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
The new State Farm Arena is about to open, and everyone's stopping by. Hey, Steph. What's up, LeBron? See you soon, James. We're definitely getting this thing started. Don't miss the party as Trae Young and the Hawks take on the biggest names in basketball. You guys, new coach, new house. Oh yeah, tomorrow starts today. Buy your tickets now at Hawks.com. Louisville battles Boston College, Saturday at 12:30 on Fox Sports South.
Welcome, my friends, to the Torian Prince Show.
Yes, indeed. Look at Torian Prince stroke the basketball from that right corner. Then he goes to the top of the key and knocks down another three. And look at the little floater off the glass to get two more. And then he throws another floater down the lane. A nice little crossover, improves his position, knocks down a shot over Kyle Gasol. He is smoking hot.
Georgia Lottery making it happen. Torian Prince, outstanding getaway. His season high in the preseason this year has been 13. He gets 16 in his first rotation through. He gets a breather.
Not a bad start.
Now the Spurs with old friend Marco Bellinelli for three.
Well, one thing, Kevin, you got to get out to Marco Bellinelli as a rookie. He will initiate you. I mean, he's one of the best shooters in this league off the dribble.
I really enjoyed spending time with Marco last year when he was with the Hawks. Had a great finish to his season in Philadelphia. He and her son put the Sixers down the stretch. Denied, defends the stick back for Poitras. In the preseason, Poitras has played in all three games, fourth most minutes on the squad. There's Patty Mills dialing one in from three.
And that's what Patty Mills does best. They run a lot of screens for him to get him open. Once he catches and pull up, it's pretty much automatic.
San Antonio's hit 7 of 10. DeAndre Bembry moves in, moves out. Amari Spellman in. Kevin Huerter back to Spellman. Two first-rounders for Atlanta out on the floor together. San Antonio by one. Marco good again.
Well, you got to get to him. You cannot give Marco the opportunity and the freedom to pull up off the dribble. You got to close out on him. Make him put it on the floor.
And Lloyd Pierce will take a second first-quarter timeout. We'll keep it right here with San Antonio taking a 30-26 advantage over the Hawks and 2:28 to play before halftime. Giving up first-half points has been a problem here for Atlanta. The fewest that they've allowed in a half so far is the first half is 57. That's way too many.
Yeah, it's way too many. You got to close out a little closer to these shooters. Guys like Bellinelli particularly can't give him free looks.
Well, as we get the basketball season underway, of course, football is still rocking and rolling right along. And this weekend, ACC Saturdays South shines the spotlight on Louisville and Boston College. That's coming up Saturday, 12:30 Eastern on Fox Sports South. Streaming live on the Fox Sports app. It's brought to you by your local Ford dealer. Boston College College was hot early. Louisville just got drilled by Georgia Tech last weekend. A great win for the Jackets as you see Lloyd Pierce in that Atlanta huddle. And there's some history, of course, with Lloyd. See his counterpart, Greg Popovich. Back in 1995, Lloyd Pierce was on a Santa Clara team that defeated the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets in the Cable Car Classic. He and Marlon Garnett on that ball club with a guy by the name of Steve Dan.
I've heard of him. He's a pretty good player. What I really like, Lloyd, is what he brings to this young Atlanta Hawks team. He's bringing a development attitude, patient with his players, but holds them to a high standard. He wants them to get better each and every time they touch the floor.
Trae Young, his first time through, took but 1 3, but had 3 assists. And I think Atlanta fans need to learning as they watch Trae Young what an outstanding passer he is.
He's a great passer. You know, and the thing he does, he has great court vision. So if you run and get in positions, he will find you.
Berger. Hit up and in by Bembry. Boy, the Andre Bembry coming with some life off the bench last time here at Tech. He had 20 against New Orleans for Patty Mills.
And Patty Mills is one of those catch and shoot type of guys.
How about the no-look to Spellman? Inside Poitras and fouled by Berton. Jeremy Lin, another guy, excited to be back on the floor.
And he's still trying to work his way through. You look at the nice interior pass here by Spellman. And if the Hawks move the ball like that, they're going to get good open looks against a team like San Antonio, which is a very, very good defensive team. You want to continue to move the ball, make them have to change sides.
Alex Poitras, 6'9", 35, 25 years old. 1 out of 2 makes it a 30-29 game. Brent Ford hits a 3. No congestion on that pick and roll, but he found enough
And he didn't
to get the shot.
And he was looking for a foul, actually. Yeah. No idea he was going to make that shot, but call never came, but the shot to go.
Lynn. Featured opening night last year in a Brooklyn uniform. Missed all the season. Knee injury. By Spellman.
Good anticipation on the shot by Spellman. Good pick and roll. There's Spellman on the run. Good defense on one end.
And Spellman getting together.
Well, it's great defense on one end, and he was able to race down the middle of the floor. You see the nice block there, and watch him run on the break. He goes straight down the middle, right to the rim, turns, and gets rewarded.
Missing the first of 2 for the Spurs. The rookie out of Southern California, 6'10", Metu comes in. As Spellman lines up his second free throws. And hits it. So Amari is on the board with his first point. And here come the Spurs. Patty Mills. And a turnover here against San Antonio. There's 6.
And San Antonio typically is a team who takes care of the basketball. They usually capitalize off of your mistakes. They don't usually make that many.
Final minute of the first quarter. Bembry. Travel.
guns, 3 anti-aircraft cannons, and 4 torpedo tubes. Top speed, 31 knots.
She can
British
see it.
Navy, the Mighty Hood, as she's known, represents total sea power.
The Hood was the most loved of all the ships in the Navy.
She'd shown the flag around the world, and she was the biggest ship and the most durable ship in the Navy.
The Hood spends the interwar years visiting foreign ports as a symbol of British naval power.
One of the downsides of Hood being almost constantly deployed is that she is constantly overdue a major upgrade. Hood needs a rebuild. She needs to go into dockyard hands for years to be rebuilt and brought up to speed, to be modernised, and this never happens.
Despite needing a rebuild, the Hood has an impressive array of large guns and a crew of nearly 1,500, and she's fast. The trouble is, speed comes at a price. Lighter armor than her newer rivals.
HMS Hood was very, very similar to the Bismarck, but there's one major difference. She's a battle cruiser, not a battleship. A battle cruiser sacrifices deck armor for speed. So HMS Hood was a bit like the Greyhound of the seas. And this was great in World War I, when gunnery wasn't that accurate. But by the time World War II comes along, gunnery has improved incredibly at sea.
In 1941, the future of the world hangs in balance. Nazi Germany controls mainland Europe. Hitler's plan is to starve the British into submission by targeting the convoy ships that bring supplies across the Atlantic from the United States. On May 18, 1941, the Bismarck, Germany's most feared battleship, is sent to attack the Atlantic shipping lanes.
The Bismarck has a stellar reputation at this time. She's considered an absolute monster of the seas. Everybody knows if this thing gets out into the North Atlantic, it's going to create havoc with Allied convoys.
The Royal Navy is quick to target the Bismarck, sending out the Mighty Hood and her consort, the Prince of Wales. In the icy waters of the North Atlantic, they face off. The British ships open fire first. 2 minutes later, the British fleet. The Hood is hit where her armor is weakest and begins to sink. In less than 2 minutes, the Mighty Hood sinks. Out of a crew of over 1,400, only 3 men survived.
The idea of the Hood being vaporized in about 2.5 minutes was ghastly. This was really... I don't imagine the Mighty Hood would just go in a couple of minutes like that.
It was seen as an absolutely calamitous defeat, that the greatest ship in the greatest navy should be sunk in such a manner, with such appalling loss of life, nearly everybody dead. It really struck home to how serious the war was becoming.
The HMS Hood may have lasted only 8 minutes in battle, but it makes our list at number 9.
Sent this email out, and we got double the calls this week.
Double? That's a lot of work.
Yeah, the guys are gonna have to work the weekend.
You guys are dead to me. Just my sci-fi convention can wait, right?
Constant contact email marketing. Powerful stuff.
Before I had the shooting, burning, pins and needles of diabetic nerve pain, these feet made waves in high school. Had a ball being a dad, and built a career in construction. But I couldn't bear my diabetes, so I talked to my doctor, and he prescribed Lyrica.
Nerve damage from diabetes causes diabetic nerve pain. Lyrica is FDA approved to treat this pain for moderate to even severe diabetic nerve pain. May cause serious allergic reactions, suicidal thoughts or actions. Tell your doctor right away.
Good night.
Unusual changes in mood behavior, swelling, trouble breathing, rash, hives,